What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man. I had to tap into this one, man. So that boy Drizzy, man. That boy Drizzy, he was in this, he was doing this interview, man. He was on he was on there with that annoying white girl, actually, Bobbi Althoff or whatever. And which she is, she kind of just like, her come up was, what I saw was getting around black people, black musicians and stuff like that, and acting all like scared and making funny faces, asking annoying, questions, like, talking to the people too as if she's better than them, and as if, she's white and perfect, and just go look at her thumbnails and stuff on, you'll see what I mean. It's just annoying. Just that the you get some rappers having to kind of come at her, a little sideways, which is rightfully so. It's so annoying. It's like a Karen almost with a doggone interview show. It's just something else. But that just go to show they give white people a job doing anything. Just like that little girl who's sitting up there singing Project Pat, and now they sitting up here trying to turn her into a celebrity just because she sung some black music, which I've seen, especially on TikTok, videos of black people doing anything. You got white people in the ghetto. It's called ghetto. It's EBT. It's ghetto. The white girl, she's sitting up here singing black music, black songs, black rap, Project Pat. Go look at them in those comment sections. Oh, she is something else. Oh, I hope she makes it big. Look at what makes it big. Well, all she did was sing Project Pat song. All she did was learn the words to a song or memorize the words to a Project Pat song. What is this? I mean, you see these white girls doing black girl dances and stuff, and just the white people all in the, oh my gosh, they deserve to be stars. And oh, why isn't this viral yet? Doing what black people do? The stuff y'all be saying is ghetto anyway. But then when the white y'all act like all the world, it is just so hypocritical and just so annoying, fool. But they, like I say, just give them. So her claim to fame is just basically being annoying and being an annoying white person and trying to critique and just just bring a vibe to black people as if she's perfect, and it's just so annoying. But I said a whole lot there to say this, that so this is the show that Drake was on, and she asked the question. Well, she says something. I guess they drinking rosé, and she says, well, he was putting ice in his rosé or something like that, and then she said, I've never seen rosé get iced or something like that. And then he says something to the nature of, ask all the fake jewelers in Miami. And I guess that went over her head. But if you know, you know. And we gon', since we about to hear this stuff. But I wonder why he slugged that man at the same time. I mean, maybe I have to dig a little deeper, see if they had some little beef back and forth or something. I'm thinking they may have. I'm not sure, but he sure slugged him though. With this one, just like out the blue, like maybe. And I mean, maybe so. Maybe. I mean, maybe a lot of these rappers' diamonds do be fake. I mean, let's hear this real quick. This is how this went down. Fair use, by the way. Fair use.
I've never seen someone ice rosé, but
you never seen someone ice rosé?
Mm-hmm.
Well, talk to every jeweler in Miami that has fake diamonds.
Really, they do that?
Nobody got that joke.
Thank you. I don't know.
So, boom. I mean, if you peeped it, you peeped it. You know what I'm saying? Rewind it back. You know what I'm saying? If you need to hear it again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so basically, that's what she said, is that, you know, she never seen Rose get iced. He's saying every fake jeweler in Miami. If you never seen that, then so what he's saying is that a lot of that stuff, the jewelry and stuff like that, you see Rick Ross with fake diamonds and stuff like that. And then I guess it's, you know, like I said, I guess it's a fake it till you make it type of thing. Still, you know, it's just for somebody like Rick Ross, you know. I mean, hey, now guess what? If he got the money, he ain't. If he's just, hey, if it's all costume, you know, for the videos and all that, then hey, I'm not mad at it. I mean, because that's, you know, you're making art. You know, you necessarily gotta have your realest jewelry on. You know, I think we get the picture of which where you're going with on the subjects of your music videos. But you know, it is surprising at the same time too, because you would think, you know, somebody like Ross, you know, the way he pushes himself, as if, hey, you know, like, you know, but if it's an act and it's all costume, hey, nothing wrong with that too. Nothing wrong with that at all. But in some cases, I kind of question, and you know, it just make me wonder, because I don't think that all these artists are as doing, or as, you know, let's not sugarcoat it. I don't think a lot of these artists have as much money as they make it seem like. You know, yeah, of course, got, you know, maybe more, you know, I don't know, more money than me, but I mean, or, you know, something, but as much as we think is what I'm saying. In some of these cases, man, and not to take anything from Renzel, but I don't, of course, then again, I don't know, but, and what's with some of them, with a lot of them, you know. They always say, you know, like, they fake it till you make it, because a lot of times, if for some reason, if it doesn't look like you're already doing something, I don't know, I guess, you know, well, then that takes away from the authenticity, or not the authenticity of, well, just maybe of what people are looking for in a rapper they can visualize and package together and say, that's who I want to listen to, or this is who I believe. You know, yeah. I don't know. You know, I guess people get what they get out of certain songs, and you know, I don't know if we're all listening to all the music and just picturing the person that's rapping about the stuff, or are we thinking about situations that we can, you know, that it sounds like that we can just relate to. Because in a lot of cases, I don't necessarily care about, when I'm listening to a rap song, if the person that's talking about it has done it. It's more about if it's something that they're talking about that I can relate to, this is something that I can relate to. It doesn't necessarily matter to me if the artist who I'm listening to done it, but if they know how to speak the poetry to make me like, yeah, I know, you know, make it resonate. And I think that's how I go off of music nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, some people, you know, just have a dope career. The music isn't too much special. They have a nice song here and there, but then the music, I mean, their career and being in social media and beefs and all that, you know, it's what kind of keep people reeled in on some people too, you know. But hey, you know, but that's crazy. Like I say, I didn't. That's crazy how he slugged him like that. You know, yeah, that's crazy how he threw him under the bus. I'm gonna look more into it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, hey, throw under the bus who you feel like it, I guess. But I didn't know they had little A little bit of beef and stuff. Like, then again, wait a minute. Yeah, because now think about that. Renzel, yeah, him and his crew did have that issue in Canada. Him and Renzel did about. I'm not sure if they was playing that "Not Like Us" song or something during they set. It was something like that. But yeah, then Renzel, them dudes tried to fight Rick Ross and his the people that was with him, and kind of beat up, kind of roughed up the people that were with Rick Ross, something like that, out there in Canada. So yeah. So okay, I could, you playing the game dirty, you know what I'm saying? And who knows what's going on behind the scenes? But you heard it here. You heard what he said, man, and he slicked it in there too. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this though, man. Did y'all? Well, yeah. What I mean, did y'all know? Yeah, So I guess it would be, not out of bounds to be slicking Ross like that. Because he slid him on that one. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment, man. Was Drake wrong? I mean, maybe not. I guess there's still a little bitterness between them two, But yeah, there's another one over here at Game Chopping TV, though, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we are chopping this game over here, man.